Right, I like to say Barak Yahweh, Barak Yahweh Barak Yahweh, Barak Yahweh Bahashem, Rakak Wadash. The ones, the apostles and elders of GMS. Citations to you brothers out there that's doing this work in truth and sincerity. This book is not about pleasing your feelings, man. This is not what this book is about. This book is not about pleasing your feelings. This book is about the truth. It's about prophecy. It's about commandments. It's about history. That's what this book is about, man. Right? And matter of fact, let me get this in Ezekiel 2:10. And the scripture says, matter of fact, I start up at the top, Ezekiel 2:1. And he said unto me, son of man, stand upon thy feet, and I will speak unto thee. And the Spirit entered into me when he spake unto me, and set me upon my feet, that I heard him that spake unto me. And he said unto me, Son of man, I send thee to the children of Israel, to a rebellious nation that have rebelled against me. They and their fathers have transgressed against me, even unto this very day. For they are impudent children, stiff-hearted. I do send thee unto them, and thou shalt say unto them, Thus saith the Lord power. And they, whether they will hear or whether they will forbear, for they are rebellious house, yet shall know, Salaki, yet shall know that there have been a prophet among them. And thou, son of man, be not afraid of them, neither be afraid of their words, though bearers and thorns be with thee, and thou doest dwell among scorpions, be not afraid of their words, nor be dismayed at their looks, though they be a rebellious house. And thou shalt speak my words unto them, whether they will hear or whether they will forbear, for they are most rebellious. And that's one thing about people, is people say, you know, why you guys are out there if nobody's listening to you. Well, this isn't about whether or not you listening to us or not. This is about us reaching out unto the elect through the Spirit and the power of Yahweh Shah. Right? This isn't about, you know, getting... Look, one thing you got to understand, man, is that we're not no Christian church, right? We're not any of these different religions out here, man. So we're not looking to just gather people, and at that, we're not looking to just gather random people. Like I said, this word is to go out unto the children of Israel. This word is to go out unto the elect. That's it. So let's keep going. It says, and thou shalt speak my words unto them, whether they will hear, whether they forbear. So whether you hear or not, we still going to be speaking on it. Or whether they will forbear, for they are most rebellious. But thou, son of man, hear what I say unto thee. Be not thou rebellious like that rebellious house. Open thy mouth and eat that I give thee. And when I looked, behold, a hand was sent unto me, and lo, a roll of a book was therein, and he spread it before me, and it was written within and without. And this is the point. And there was written within lamentation, moaning, and woe. So this isn't about pleasing your feelings, man. This isn't about making you feel good. This is about speaking what's written in the scriptures, man. And a lot of things that's written in the scriptures isn't going to be pleasing unto you people anyway. Those that don't have the spirit of Yahweh Shema Shah, it's not going to be pleasing to you. So a lot of you people are going to be offended of what's being said in these scriptures, man. What's being said through the spirit and the power of Yahweh Shema Shah. You're not going to like it, man. Right? So let me grab this. This is Isaiah 58:1. It says, cry out loud, spare not, lift up thy voice like a trumpet, and shew my people their transgressions, and the house of Jacob their sins. And one thing I tell you is that, you know, with Jake get offended very quickly when you criticize Jake, man. When you tell Jake something he's doing wrong. Right? So Jake don't... One thing that Jake don't like is rebuke. Jake don't like that he's doing something wrong. Jake don't want to be told that he's doing something wrong, man. But guess what? Our job is to go out there and speak truth. Like the scripture says, right? He said, they that worship me must worship me in spirit and in truth. Right? When you go into Zechariah, I think that's Zechariah. Let me get that. Zechariah, I think it's Zechariah 8:16. Zechariah 8:16, it says, these are the things that ye shall do. Speak ye every man the truth to his neighbor. Execute the judgment of truth and peace in your gate, and that's what we're doing. So we're not out there to spare your feelings. We're not out there to speak to you softly like these Christians do, man. We're not out there to pat you on the back and give you a hug and try to burp you, man. That's not what we out there to do. We're not out there to give you comfort. We out there to speak truth. And you people, hey, like the scripture says, man, you hate me because I speak the truth. And yes, you people hate us because we speak the truth. We talking about we're talking about bringing down your whole reality, man. Your reality is being in America, growing up old in America and dying with loads of money in your bank account. I think one cat said that before he dies, he want all his money buried with him. Yeah, right. So again, man, we out there to speak truth, man. We're not out there to spare your feelings. We're not out there to pat you on the back. We're not out there to tell you, to feel better and feel good. We out there to give you the truth. And the truth of the matter is that there's many things that's coming to the world and many things that's happening right now to show you that prophecy is coming to fruition. And when we tell you people that the Lord is going to bring, death and destruction, you people get offended, man. Because why? You don't like truth. So let me get this. This is John chapter 4, verse 24, 25. Let's see. Yeah. It says in the Most High is a spirit, and they that worship him must worship him in his spirit and in truth. Right? So we're not gonna cut corners, man. We're gonna tell you what the truth is. We're gonna give it to you, and we're gonna give it to you straight. What if you hear it, forbear, what if you like it or not? The truth is the truth, man. Right? And the truth of the matter is that the Lord is bringing great judgment to the earth. Right? Salakia. And we're out there to do what? We're out there to give warning, like the scripture says. The scripture says what? Blow ye the trumpet in Zion. Joel chapter 2 verse 1. Blow ye the trumpet in Zion and sound an alarm in my holy mountain. Let all the inhabitants of the land tremble, for the day of Yahweh cometh, for it is nigh at hand. And look, the Lord already have been visiting this place, man. The Lord tell you, I will visit this place with storms and tempests. Right? I think that's in Isaiah 29. Let's get that. Isaiah 29 and what is that? 6. It says, thou shalt be visited of Yahweh of hosts with thunder and with earthquakes and great noise with storms and tempests and the flame of devouring fire. So the Lord has been visiting this place, man. By way of the angels, by way of the spirits. And he's been visiting this place by these different storms. That was actually a major storm that took place in Mexico, right? I forget the name of it, but there was a major storm that took place in Mexico. And they mentioned that storm ripped off rooftops, man. Destroyed homes. And like I said in one of my other videos, again, what's the point of building when it's only going to be destroyed? Because this place isn't meant to last forever, man. America has been built up. The Lord has built this place up only to tear it down. No different than he did with the Egyptians, the Romans, the Greeks, right? No different than what he did with a lot of great kingdoms, the Babylonians, the Persians. He built them up only to bring them down. When you go into the book of First Ezra, he said, For I have destroyed kings for thy name's sake. The same kings that he set up within those nations are the same kings that he also brought down for his people. So, by the Lord visiting these places, he's showing you his great powers, and he's showing you that, look, I will build a kingdom up only to flatline it, man. That's what's going on, man. Right? So let me bring that back one more time. Salakia. Isaiah 29 and 6. Thou shalt be visited of Yahweh of hosts with earthquakes and with thunder and with earthquakes and great noise, with storms and tempests and flames of devouring fire. So if you go back to Matthew's the 24th chapter, it prophesied that there shall be earthquakes in diverse places. The Lord said, hey man, he's visiting this place with earthquakes. So the Lord is causing those earthquakes all over the earth. He said there shall be war and rumors of wars. See ye be not troubled, for all these things must come to pass. So that's the Lord visiting this place and doing all these things. And guess what, man? What if you hear it for bear? What if you like it or not? We gonna speak on it, because the Spirit is in us to give out that warning. So again, man, this book isn't to please your feelings, man. This book is about what? It's about prophecy, right? It's about truth. Hey, this book is about lamentations, mourning, and woe. This book have many things in there, but this book isn't to make an agreement with you and only talk about nice things. That's not how this works. But I'm gonna end it from there and say Barak Yahweh, Barak Yahweh Shah, Barak Yahweh, Barak Yahweh Shah, Bahashem, Rakakodash, that was the apostles and elders of GMS. And salutations to you brothers out there that's doing this work in truth and sincerity. I like to say shalom.